Chapter 134, Spider's Natural Enemy. Do you know the spider's natural enemy? Ah, of course, excluding the fire. There's no way the spider lives in nature normally it will go to a fire purposely. Returning to the spider's natural enemy talk. Although I don't know it very well, if I'm not mistaken, there are two kinds of spider's natural enemies. Spiders, whatever. I get to know about it when I looked at the documentary program while playing an online game. Thinking back now, I should have watched that program a little more. I never thought that it will become a spider even in the dreams. If I know more about the spider's ecology, it might be useful. I derailed again. One of the spider's natural enemies is the bee. Spider's natural enemy. The destination that I'm heading to after transferring to my home in the upper layer is the mist pit. When I look from the top, it's a swarm of bees just like that time. To return to here again, if it's a little while ago, I won't think so, because there are various traumas in this place. Although the biggest trauma was my nest burst by the earth dragon, other than that, I will also fall into a critical situation. This place might be the place where I'm aware of death for the first time in my life. I was stabbed by the bee, and the countdown to death starts from there. Thunk! That's right, just like this. Huh? Hyoga! Hogya! I was stabbed! Why did you launch a surprise attack when a person is engrossed in deep emotions? Read the atmosphere! I restrained the bee that got on my back and stabbed me with the thread the old days. With my thread like the old days, and hurl it with a one-armed shoulder throw. A dull sound is heard, and with that alone, the bee's HP decreased by about 70%. For the finishing blow, I cut it in small pieces with the thread endowed with slash attribute. Ah, you have done me. I never thought that a surprise attack was launched to me who has a detection ability. Well, my HP didn't decrease much, and my automatic recovery recovers it completely. I have also suffered from critical condition because of this in the old days. A hole opened in my back, and because I didn't have the automatic HP recovery at that time, it was a death situation where I must level up to shed. Thunk! Again? Although there's hardly any pain because I have the great pain alleviation, it doesn't change the fact that it's irritating. Because it's troublesome to throw it, I will cut it with thread manipulated with thread manipulation. If there's a second time, there's a third time. How dare you get to my back without getting caught in my danger perception? Perhaps it didn't recognize it as danger? Certainly, it seems that there's no damage. When asking whether it's dangerous or not, it's strange. When thinking so, that means that it didn't recognize the bee as an enemy. Well, it's not wrong, because I recognized it only as food. Thunk! Stop it already! No, as expected. Isn't it strange? Why can it get to my back easily, though it doesn't have the stealth skill? Even if you exclude the stupid me, it's strange, right? Come to think of it, was the spider's natural enemy the bee? Perhaps there's a hidden affinity outside of the system. No, that's definitely no. Anyway, even though there's no damage, it's annoying. Although I acknowledge that courage to fight me, who has the intimidation and fear bringer combo, without being scared, your opponent was bad. Therefore, let's start the annihilation. I jump into the air with space maneuver. I fire magics to the bees that catches my eyes and cut the approaching bees. Wow. The bees that I can win if I have a home in the old days can't win against me. Fuhahahaha! Look, the bee is just like a trash! Oh, a bee that I have not seen before came out. Let's see. General Fingigoth, level 4, status HP 371 out of 371, MP 299 out of 299, SP 366 out of 366, yellow 301 out of 361, red. Average offensive ability 200, average defensive ability 160, average magic ability 139, average resistance ability 143, average speed ability 215. Skill, Poison Stinger level 9, Enhanced Piercing level 3, Enhanced Poison level 3, High Speed Flight level 2, Cooperation level 6, Command level 6, Night Vision level 7, Poison Resistance level 6, Skill Points 900. If only she could harvest skill points from these things, that would be cool. I see, it's the evolved form of the Captain Bee. For a low status, its skills are enhanced. Among the monsters that have almost the same status, isn't a considerably strong one? Well, to be frank, its status is too low, and it's not my enemy. When I fell into the pit, most of the status is 2 digits. If I happen to meet this guy at that time, I might be dangerous, even if I use my home. However, my current strength is not equal to that time. To be specific, there's a difference of about 100 times. I'm seriously troubled just by seeing my status became this strong. It might not end with 100 times if I think until the skills. It's a tremendous growth speed, even if I say so myself. Thus, although it appeared pompously, I don't know, I have made the General Bee to exit. When I thought about it, the same kind of guy came out. That means I'm getting closer to the beehive. Certainly, there's an object that looks like it can be seen above. Rather than an object, it's a building. As expected of the 3-meter class bee's habit. habitat. Huge. I have hunted a lot of bees and accumulated a lot of food, so let's end here for the day. It's more efficient to leave it a while to increase its number rather than annihilating it. Therefore, I recover the corpses that drop to the ground and withdraw. I leave the attacking swarm of general bees in the air and fall to the ground. I made a landing like a ninja using space maneuver. I did it. But my danger perception perceives something. It's not the bees. Those guys are not dangerous. I look at the origin of the danger. The spider has two kinds of natural enemies. That's the spider that specialized in hunting spider. In my sight, the spider monster appeared. So another spider. The spider's natural enemy is bees and more spiders. Sure.